Emma Raducanu has been replaced by one of her main sponsors as their face of Wimbledon ahead of next month's tournament. Emma Raducanu has been replaced by Vodafone as their face of Wimbledon ahead of this year's tournament, with the 20-year-old's injury problems rendering her unable to compete at the All England club next month. The young Brit has endured a difficult time of things since her incredible US Open triumph back in 2021 and recently announced that she will be sidelined for a number of months after undergoing surgery on her hands and ankle. Raducanu signed a lucrative multi-million-pound endorsement deal with Vodafone back in 2021 to serve as their main tennis ambassador and has been taking part in promotional campaigns with the communications giant in recent weeks. She surprised two young tennis players last month with a one-to-one coaching session while appearing as a live 5G hologram, although it seems as though her role with Vodafone has since been scaled back due to her persistent injury woes. The one-time Grand Slam winner has been replaced as the company's face of Wimbledon by doubles pair Alfie Hewitt and Gordon Reid, who will be emblazoned across billboards up and down Britain ahead of the tournament along with singles star Jack Draper. Raducanu is still among the brand's main ambassadors, according to the Eye, but will not be fronting up their promotional material over the coming weeks as she continues to recover from her recent surgical procedures. A spokesperson for Vodafone told the Daily Mail, "Emma is still one of Vodafone's valued ambassadors. She will continue to play a key role in our Wimbledon campaign alongside Alfie, Gordon and Jack Draper." Hewitt and Reid have established themselves as two of Britain's leading wheelchair players over the course of their careers and were unbeaten since 2019 until their impressive streak came to an end at last year's Wimbledon. The former was born with a congenital heart defect and also suffered from leg-calf-Perthes disease, which has left him needing a wheelchair since his early childhood, while Reid contracted a rare spinal condition at the age of 13 that left him paralyzed from the waist down for over a decade. Raducanu, meanwhile, is due to attend a tennis exhibition event in China over the next few weeks but will not be competing in any matches, with the former US Open champion not expected to return to the practice courts until at least September. She has already underlined her desire to visit family during her time abroad, which will mark her first trip to China since before her maiden Grand Slam triumph at Flushing Meadows 2 years ago. "It was amazing news when I saw that the quarantine restrictions were being lifted," said Raducanu, who is half Chinese through her mother and still has family members living in the northeast of the country, when quizzed on the possibility of returning back in January. "I really hope to come. That would be amazing. I'd definitely go back to Shenyang and see my relatives, see my family. I haven't been back since before the pandemic because it was extremely difficult and I've missed it a lot, so I am very much looking forward to that chance."